Hello, and welcome again to Tea Time with Suzanne. My friend Paula suggested that the T in tea time can also stand for toning, as well as travel and transformation. Let it be T to the third power then. A special welcome for each of you who have told me you're joining me in sending healing to the world. Cliff, Eloise, Janet, Judy, Kathleen, Kay, Paula, Penny, and Tony. Leave your name below in the comments or subscribe to the channel so I can send personal love to you too. Today we are traveling to Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming, USA. You will again need water, sturdy boots, and a light jacket, as the breeze off Jenny Lake can be quite cold. So grab your things and let's go. Getting ourselves in the travel mode, let's close our eyes and begin to breathe slowly, deeply, in and out, in and out, slowing down, coming inward into the heart space and letting go of our preoccupations from the day, letting go of anxieties, letting go of the to-do list, letting go. We're heading out in our imaginations, out to the Rocky Mountains, north to the Grand Tetons, driving along, taking in all the sights, the forests and the meadows, little streams and rivers here and there, noting the afternoon is waning, and just catching sight of the iconic view blazing red in the setting sun. Drop dead gorgeous. Shocked awake from a long drive's drowse by the view of the Tetons at sunset, we entered the park with pupils dilated and breathing in short gasps, as each curve revealed another stunning view of these snow-capped, bare-chested ladies. Of course we laughed at the Randy Frenchmen, naming this range for those they missed most. We stopped laughing when we realized it was impossible to create a fitting title for it. The Drop Dead Gorgeous range, Earth's Lovely Bones, Bury Me Here range, Paradise Peaks or Peaks, Quick Give Me Oxygen Mountains, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Buttes, I Never Want to Go Home Palisades. Every moment we spent here hammered pitons into our memories. The moment when we met the teenage moose on the trail, over 6 feet tall, or the mother bear with her little cub, or got our first close-up and personal view of Grand Teton herself when we were at about 8,000 feet. Every sharp ridge delineated as if it were a rocky necklace. When we couldn't get our breath, not for lack of oxygen, but for beauty. Massive rock falls hundreds of feet high, rafting on the tortuous snake, thick spatters of stars at night interspersed with black treetops, midnight moonrise that silver-plated the softly lapping lake. We didn't need to be natives to recognize the holy and pay our worship in the tiny chapel framing the Great Lady. In truth, we yearned with all our strength to stay here forever. If only we could. All right, now, coming back, coming into our bodies again and opening our eyes. How are you doing? Did you enjoy the trip? Let me know in the comments below. These trips are preparation for the real work of these meditations. As we have before, we are going to bring in as much love energy as we can from all the love around us. Use it for our own healing and send it out again to reach the world. The energetic field we are in is enormous and powerful, and we may send out all the love we want to on its currents. It is like a gigantic river of love energy that we step into and receive and send out that compassionate energy. All beings are welcome here, and our efforts are appreciated by the cosmos. I like to sing this energy in and send it out, knowing that it will be directed by the source of love to wherever it is most needed. You may sing with me or join silently if you are more comfortable that way. If you have a special place for the love to go, please do direct it there. Be sure to take in all the love you need first and let the overflow well up and flow out as music or as pure loving energy into the collective consciousness. If it helps you to visualize, love comes to us constantly from many sources. The gravity of the earth is like a great, big, strong hug to hold us here on the planet, not drift out into space at random, and not letting the air escape the atmosphere. The air itself coming into us as we breathe is the very gift of life. And as we breathe out, we give sustenance to our plant relatives. The water, our food, all are gifts to keep us in being, to allow us to thrive and send forth the beauty of our Creator. The sunlight, whether falling on us in the open or hidden by clouds, is the great engine of life. Not too warm, not too cold, just right for all living beings. Each one of these things is love, giving all beings the gift of life. So let's begin by breathing in the warm and brilliant white light of love, letting it fill every part of our bodies on the in-breath. Then, on the out-breath, spreading that white light of love out into the field around us, spreading farther and farther. Breathing in light, letting it fill us. Breathing out love, letting it spread far and wide. In and out. In and out. In and out. Letting our eyes drift closed. joy of life, taking in the peace of all things, and sending them out to all. Love and joy, peace and healing, love and truth, and joy to all, taking in love and sending it out to all beings everywhere. Love, peace, joy and truth, and healing to all everywhere. Sending love and peace, sending joy and truth, sending healing and love to all earth. Sending love, sending peace, sending joy, sending truth, sending healing everywhere, sending love, sending truth, sending peace to all everywhere. Love over all the earth, peace to everyone, sending love and peace and joy and healing to all the earth around. To all the earth around. Ah, I feel great. Do you? It's cleansing, rejuvenating, and exciting to me to participate in this eternal cycle of love and life. I like to do this exercise every day, and I invite you to do so too if you'd like to. It feels so good to me to be conscious of the gifts of love that I normally just take for granted. And it feels even more wonderful to join in sending that love out to all the world. Thanks for coming today. I'd love to have you join me next Saturday for another broadcast of Tea Time with Suzanne. See you then.